Hello and welcome to week 1 of PrepHub. This is Rotom, aka Emerson, but I go by Rotom in the Draftly community, and I am the coach of the Clintonville Clodsires. This is my very first Wi-Fi game ever, first Wi-Fi league ever. I'm so excited to face my week 1 opponent, Incog, who is the coach of Backs to the Future. Really awesome name, really sick logo, love it. My opponent has a very bulky and mostly slow team, but there's also that Regieleki sitting up there that can fire off powerful volt switches and possibly set up screens. They have a Rakwanid for webs. Slitherwing can also break through my team, as well as the ever-powerful Hydrapple. Overall, I'm going to try to break through their bulk and get chip on things in order to clean up the game with one of my fast Pokemon like RIBOMBEE or Tornadus T. And I'll go into each of my sets here right now. Alright, first up in our week 1 match versus Backs to the Future, we have Great Tusk, one of the stars of my team. This week we have it very offensive, Choice Band, Adamant, 252 plus attack, and Choice Band to just wall break. Always good damage on something. Great Tusk's stabs are very threatening, obviously, to their team. Ice Spinner is for Mandibuzz and just something else I can lock into that hits a lot of things. Rapid Spin because I otherwise don't have any hazard control and they have webs and possible T-Spikes that I don't want to stay on the field if possible. As far as the EVs that I have enough speed to outspeed max speed Gudra Hisui, and then I have a full investment in attack since obviously I'm adamant, and the rest in HP. And next up we have Tornadus T. And this is my Slitherwing check, or attempting to be my Slitherwing check, with Rocky Helmet, lots of investment in HP and defense. The specific numbers in the EVs are so a banded close combat doesn't 2-hit KO this turn. That's of course before rocks, but 40 speed means that I can outspeed their entire team, barring Regieleki, and if they're unboosted, and then the rest is in special attack. As far as moves, I have Air Slash to hopefully land my attack versus Hurricane or Bleak Wind Storm, which have a greater chance to miss. Grass Knot is for Mudsdale. Taunt to stop webs, rocks, defog on Mandibuzz, or setup with things such as Iron Hands, Arbok, or Gudra Hisui. And of course, we have U-Turn for momentum. Next up, we have another star of the team, which is RIBOMBEE this week. And we are Specs modest with full investment in special attack to hopefully just hit their team very hard with those moon blasts. And I have webs as well if I have a chance to click it. Psychic is for things like Arbok or Iron Hands, as well as Energy Ball for the Mudsdale. But 9 times out of 10, clicking the funny moon button. And then 196 speed EVs gets me faster than modest Regieleki at -1 speed if I get webs up. So this is our little fairy that's going to click the big Moonblast move and hopefully punch some holes in this team, as well as be an effective cleaner if things are chipped. And also it's technically a switch into the Hydrapple. I'm immune to the dragon attacks, and the grass attacks are not very effective, so potentially that also might be something that I would switch in to a predicted dragon attack on the Hydrapple. Next up, we have Heatran, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon and also draft Pokemon. Heatran this week is my rocker, and Heatran also has Eject Pack as its item this week to click a very powerful, modest 252 plus overheat and then switch out for momentum. This team does not have any fire resist, so that is going to be a button to click to get some big damage on something. We also have things like Scorching Sands that hits Gudra Hisui, Arbok, Regieleki, and Iron Hands for super effective damage, but also the secondary effect of potentially having a chance to burn, I think is really good into this team with a lot of physical attackers. Power Gem is for a hopeful 2-hit KO on Mandibuzz if I ever get stuck in that situation, because of course Overheat lowers my special attack sharply if I use it. And then finally the 204 Speed EVs gets me faster than Max Speed Gudra Hisui. Next up we have Electros, another super bulky Pokemon to switch into their physical attackers, as well as Coil for some extra bulk and damage output. The cool thing about Coil is that it also increases our accuracy, so then the Supercell Slam hopefully doesn't miss, because if it does miss, then the Electros does take 50% of its health. And we also have Drain Punch that can hopefully check the Gudra Hisui as well as slurp up some HP from that. And Giga Drain for the Mudsdale. Leftovers helps us gain back some health as we're setting up. We are a Brave Nature that is plus attack minus speed, so that we don't nerf our special attack stat for the Giga Drain. This means that we're also slower than No Speed Iron Hands and Hydrapple, but still faster than Base Speed and Araquanid and Mudsdale if they have no speed investment. And lastly, we do have Levitate that helps out against anything that wants to try and click EQ against Heatran. And that's about it. And last but certainly not least, we have Skuntank. We are fully Spadef invested with our Calm Nature to switch in on Hydrapple and hopefully scare it out with my Poison move. T-Spikes also looks great to chip down my opponent's team, though if they do bring the Arbok, it can absorb them. Flamethrower hits a lot on their team. As I said before, they don't have any fire resist, so I'm gonna get some guaranteed damage on something, even if it's only a little bit. And then I have Protect to scout for any choiced mons on their team, or get some extra poison chip, and also allow me to heal up a little with the Black Sludge item. And our ability is Aftermath this week to potentially get some damage on something as we are dying. Alright, and here is the full team. I'll also have this Pokepaste in the description below if you'd like to check it out, but hopefully we can break through their bulk and chip things down enough to clean up at the end. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say you too. Incog just said good luck, have fun. Now we're gonna move my camera. I'm just gonna stick it here for now. Okay, so they have Mandy, Aleki, Gudra. Where's my timer? Okay, we still got a minute left. And Arbok, Slitherwing, Hydrapple. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to lead with my Tornadus, probably. Or Rocky Helmet. We can pretty much pivot on anything. I think that's my safest bet. Here we go. Got some good music going on here. Alright, we got this. Good luck, have fun to Incog. This is my very first time doing a Wi-Fi draft battle for real. I've done a lot of mocks. Oh, by the way, this is Rotom, aka Emerson, but I go by Rotom in the draft community. And here we go. I'm like really nervous, but you know what? I know how to play Pokemon, so we'll be okay. Alright, so amazing lead matchup to begin with. I think that I mean, they don't really have very many flying switch-ins except for the Gudra. Let's just go for U-turn. All right, good play by me. Draft League player clicks U-turn. Scrumple. Yep. All right, so now we get to get a really, really big banded close combat off. So we're just gonna go right into Tusk. King Boomy, all of these names are Avatar names. Avatar The Last Airbender. Oh my gosh, wait, I should switch my camera over here. Okay. All right, this is gonna be all over the place, y'all, but we got this. All right, bandit close combat, here we go. Here we go. What are they gonna do? Slitherwing? Mandibuzz? We're gonna see how much this does to Mandibuzz. Probably the Mandibuzz here. Oh, it's the Hydrapple. All right, let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right, King Boomy, you did your good job. We're just gonna click it again. And I'm gonna change this music because it's weird. Let's go Marnie's theme. Nice. Okay, so we got really good damage off on the Hydrapple. They're probably going to switch out to keep the regen going. That's what's so annoying about this apple worm Pokemon. I love Hydrapple. I had it in a low tier draft league season, and it was paired up with Arcanine Hisui. And mostly people just like really prepared for Arcanine and kind of forgot about the Hydrapple. So I know that this Mon can do a lot of things. All right, we got Mandibuzz here. We got Arbok, okay. Intimidate, we're still gonna get some good chip on this, I think. You know, it's chip, why not? Let's see if they're Black Sludge. They are not. So let's see, they're probably gonna put up T-Spikes. So what do I wanna do about this? Let's see. Maybe we just go into Aang and go from there. I think that's the play. They're gonna set up the T-Spikes, but then I guess I can just swap in Ko afterwards to absorb them. They might have a move to hit the Tornadoes, I don't know. You're in charge, Aang. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Aang. Glare. Ouch. That's bad. I forgot that I could have that. Alright, so bad news bears, but we're gonna be okay. Do I just go for Taunt? I kind of do, because I really don't want them to set up T-Spikes, but I think I'm slower. Let's U-turn. Alright, they knock off my Rocky Helmet, that's fine. So we know that they have knockoff. And we get full parried. Great. Awesome. Amazing. Go for U-turn again. Let's do it. I'm curious about what they're going to do. Let's try and switch up the music too. Alright, yeah. This is the vibe. This is the vibe. Let's go. Come on, Aang, you cannot be paralyzed. You can do it. Push through. Use your avatar powers. They're gonna switch. We're gonna get some momentum. This is good. Alright, so they go into Gudra. Again, we do get the U-turn off. So we're gonna go back. And then... I mean, why not just bring out Boomy again? This is what Choice Band... Great Tusk is all about. It's about clicking buttons. So they could go into Arbok. They could go into Mandibuzz. I mean, I think it's just safe to click close combat. Like, why not? We're just going to get some chip on things. We have things to switch back into. So we're just going to go for Bandit close combat again. They're going to protect because they probably know I'm choiced. That's a good play by them to be protect. We still don't know what this Gudra has. It has leftovers. Okay, it does have leftovers. I really want to get my rocks up. So Gudra is leftovers. So I really do want to get the rocks up, but why not just click close combat again? I think I'm just gonna do it. They're gonna withdraw. Are they gonna go into something that can take a close combat? I don't know. Bug. More chip. Holy moly. Yeah. That wasn't a crit, was it? They might first impression, which might do a lot to me because... We're gonna go into Torn. Even though we're paralyzed, it's just the safe thing to do. Obviously, King Boomy is like really, really good in this game. Don't want to sack it to anything weird. They might U-turn. They use close combat. Okay, that does a lot. I think you're banded. That looks like banded damage to me. Can I survive another one is the question. It looks to be right about half. So I think we're just gonna go for an air slash and hope that we live. They might think I'm gonna U-turn again. They're faster. They could risk it. They probably want to have, if they have first impression, they want to keep that intact, so they might switch out, but we'll see what's going to happen here. Maybe U-turn was a better play, but I just really... Alright, are we going to live this? Are we going to live? We do live! Are we going to get it? Let's go! Come on, come on, Aang! Come on, come on! Come on, we can do it! We can do it! Ah! Oh no! Alright. What do I want to take this close combat? Actually, let's see how much Princess Yue actually takes from this. If we go Slitherwing and Choice Band, how much? I take like 53%. Do I sack Torn now, knowing what they have? We have the damage on Slitherwing. We have... Do I really, really need this? Is the question. Because then I can bring in Heatran and just click a button. They might be faster. This is just a really tough spot. Alright, we're going to just stay in and sack this. Yeah. Because I don't... Maybe that was a bad play, but, you know, I think Torn did its job. We'll see about that. We'll see. All right. Now, we're going to go into this, and we're going to click Moonblast, because what's their switch-in? Their switch-in is Arbok, but I can also Psychic, because... Oh my god, look how tiny Ribombee looks with Slitherwing. That's hilarious. I think we're just gonna Moonblast. It really, I guess it might be that Arbok coming in, but do I care? We're gonna Psychic. We're gonna do it. Maybe they sack this. They don't. Arbok, let's go. Arbok. Let's go. What is this? Alright, so they scout the Psychic from me. Yeah. We do get the Spadef drop, but obviously I can't stay in. I think I overpredicted on that one a little bit. We can go into our AV, well, it's not AV, but it's like full Spadef. This is really tough, y'all. Can't go into that. Maybe we go into Prince Zuko and hope that they don't Earthquake. Zuko's just so good, though. We're gonna see what they do. We're gonna go into Ko. Because, like, I guess I really would like to get the T-Spikes up to, like, bait in the Arbok and then kind of take advantage of that. But we'll see. We go back. Princess Dua, you did good for when you were out there. We're going into Skuntank. We're going to take whatever this is. Knock off. Okay, that's fine. Obviously. They're probably like, yeah, obviously he's going to set up T-Spikes, right? So we can double. We can double into Boomy. It's so risky. But let's just set up the T-Spikes. Let's do it. This is a tough game. Tough game, tough game. But we got this. We're still in the game. We're just kind of getting information. It's kind of hard to break through. So they said, okay. They bring in, who's Jesse? Jesse is the Arbok. I don't think the T-Spikes get absorbed, right? No, because he didn't switch in on them. So they might actually just go into T-Spikes of their own. I think we're gonna try going Boomy? Or should we try going Appa? Let's do that. So we still preserve the thingy. Ha! Okay. I forgot that they had glare, even though I wrote it. No, I didn't write it down. Does the Goodra have knock? Protect. Arbok has glare. Nothing else yet. I don't think it's time to coil. Because I can't really do anything to the Hydrapple. But they might want to set up T-Spikes, so why don't we just go with coil? They take my leftovers, that's fine. It's a bit too early to set up, I know. They're probably going to bring in probably Hydrapple. Hydrapple is chipped though, right? So, and we're faster than Hydrapple. So let's just go for another coil. Why not? Who knows if this is the right thing? We're just gonna try it. I just like seeing the little eel out there. Scrumple. See, I don't even know the names. All right, okay. So we are faster than Goodra, right? I actually don't know that. I wish I had my little cheat sheet on the showdown so I could just hover over it. Okay, let's go. Don't want to waste too much time clicking this. Come on, load. Am I faster than Goodra? No. But can I survive something? What is Goodra doing to me? Let's look it up. It does a lot, but I want damage on this, I think. Oh my god! A strong eel is strong! Let's go! Amazing! Alright, this is really cool. This is really great. We can bring in Tusk. We can click our close combat again. Oh, yeah. I forgot that it did that. Do we just click Flamethrower? Should I get some chip on something? Or do we double? They could go into Arbok to absorb the T-spikes. It's so... See, like, I really need to keep Boomy around. If they Draco, it's just bad all around, right? So... we're gonna click Flamethrower. They don't have any fire switch-ins. Who's Jesse? Okay, that's the Arbok. Let's get some chip. Let's get some chip. Wow, yeah, guess that's chip. Okay, so we know that we can go into our Appa now. Appa is the eel. Whew. Alright. Calm down, calm down, calm down. We got this. This is like this is your view of ADHD and anxious Rotom. So that's going on. Jiving to this music though, it's like a Pokemon chill soundtrack, but it's not the lo-fi where it's like really chill. Okay. We live a Draco, but I just like literally don't have anything to hit this thing in return. So I think we go back into Ko and try and get another T-spike up, or we just go into UA. I think we do that. Because I don't think they can hit me with anything, right? Fickle Beam. Yep. Now we click Moonblast. We click Moonblast. We just do it. We do it. No need to predict. They're probably going to go into Arbok this time. But Moonblast... I mean, Moonblast might do a lot. It might 2-hit KO the snake. They do have Fickle Beam. I gotta write that down. Fickle. Okay. We do know that Goodra has leftovers. We have not seen the Mandibuzz come out. They send out Jesse. Yeah, oh yeah, this is a 2-hit KO, obviously. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, is that our first kill? I don't even know. I don't even know. So obviously, Arbok is gone. Jesse, I think, was the Arbok's name. They don't have any switch-ins. They do not have any switch-ins. I think I also click Moonblast in front of the Alecki. Like, I don't think that thing's gonna do much. Oh my god, who's ADHD? That is a pretty good depiction of ADHD, honestly. Alright, let's see here. I mean, it just doesn't do anything to... Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Fuck, it does a lot, but Moonblast kills. I feel like the safe play is to go to Appa, because I think I need to preserve this. So, or we could... No, we're going Heat Ray and getting our rocks up. That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. I can always bring out the... I don't know if I like that, because they're probably going to click Volt Switch. And then they're going to go into something like an Earthquake me, right? They might just click Thunderbolt trying to kill the RIBOMBEE. Or they might click Screens. Terra Blast. Okay, well we tank that and we get our rocks up. Or we can click Specs Overheat. We can click Specs Overheat and switch out because we have the eject pack. Let's fucking go. Come on, Heatran. You got this. Prince Zuko, I believe in you. You had your redemption arc. Heatran's one of my favorite Pokemon. Prince Zuko and Heatran together. We can do this. We can do this! I might miss the overheat. They're probably gonna sack something here. Lightyear. Mandibuzz? Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're gonna switch out. Thank you, Quincy Adams, for that set, because hell yeah. Alright. I think we go B. We go B and we click Moonblast. That's what we do. That is what we do. Oh, that overheat was so clutch. So clutch. Would have been bad if they Volt switched, but then again, you know, I have a defensive team. I can go into what I need to go into. We're doing good. We're doing good. Maybe I need to pick like a calmer song because I'm getting... oh, I don't know what that is. Karaskaf. Light your feints. Maybe there's Spexalecki. Yeah, I mean, that's why they would bring it in, right? They're faster. If I go Appa, what do they go into? They probably go into Slitherwing. If I go Appa, they can also go into Hydrapple. So... Ko is pretty useless. At least then we can maybe get a T-Spike off again. They click Volt Switch. That was a crit. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie crit! It's okay. Skuntank has done a good job. Bug Armstrong is the Slitherwing. It's probably gonna KO me here. Ooh, we could protect. Let's do it. Because I think that that's banded, or else it wouldn't have done nearly as much to Torn as it did, because it was almost to at KO. So we're gonna protect. We're gonna lock this into whatever it is locked into. Thank you, Quincy, for helping me with this set too. They click U-turn. All right. They're locked into U-turn. I could go into Heatran. Heatran is safe. I'm almost positive that they are banded. So we could also just sack this. Trying to think. I go something, they click U-turn. I mean, we go Boomy, I think. We're gonna try Heatran. We're gonna try it. They're banded. They're gonna go into something that can probably Earthquake the Heatran. Yep. Flame Body? Nope. Arbok maybe. It knows Earthquake. Also this. This can't touch me. They're gonna click Volt Switch. We get rocks up. Do we? Or do we click the funny move again? Who would they switch into for Heatran? Maybe the Hydrapple? I mean, I just want to see what this does. Or do we really... I think we want rocks up. They Volt Switch. Holy moly. They're specs. This music's great. Scrumple. We get rocks up. I'm faster than Gudra, right? Right? My Heatran is faster than Gudra. I think we click Overheat. They protect. I lock myself into... Well, I don't. No, I don't lock myself into that. They want some leftovers back. So I think we just click it again. Does this? Overheat does 31 to 37. Do we think that that is gonna kill? Scorching Sands does less. This is a Salt Vest that I have pulled up. Do I care about saving Heatran? We're gonna try it. This is the last, like... Yes! Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Whew. Gudra's down. Gudra is down. Need some water. Ooh. Alright. I was trying to catch my breath, man. This is really exciting. I've only ever done showdown leagues before. It feels much more real to have it going on in the game. I love the sprites in the game. I think that that's one of the best things about Scarlet and Violet is just the depth and the complexity of the sprites. So they bring in a Lecky. They do take Rock's Chip. Do I sack this? I think that Heatran has done its job. Let's look and see. Do we have ways to deal with Mandibuzz? Yeah, we do. We have ways to basically deal with everything, so I do think that we sack this. Yeah. The thing is... Does Appa live? Do I have anything that lives a Specs Terrablast? Oh, Reggie, Aleki. Specs. Let's go Modest. We live a Terrablast, and I think that it's Specs. At least I pray. I hope this wasn't a mistake. Because I think it's locked in. They might know that they have to save this. Spexalecki really does rip through my team. You know, even if I lose to Spexalecki, I think I did a really good job. So, but we're not going to think like that. No, we're not going to think like that. We are not going to think like that. Not going to think like that. Forbidden. Alrighty. We click Moonblast. We kill it. That might be GG. It might be GG. Although, no, because they can come in, they can lock themselves into something else. I think I want to sack something. Yeah, we sack Ko. So we see what they lock into. Because Thunderbolt kills me. For sure. Like 100%. Because then we can bring out Tusk. I don't know if we're going to run out of sacks, though, is the thing. They do Terra Blast, though, so that means that I can go back into UA and click Moonblast. Yeah. Unless I just see what Electros takes from Terra Blast. It does not take very much. So I would like to go into Appa. And we click Drain Punch. Or do we just go for it right now? With UA, because they're locked in. Alright, I'm praying this is the right play. I am praying this is the right play. Because we Moonblast times 2 and win? Right? I also haven't been writing down the stats. I know that you should probably do that, but... Alright. RIBOMBEE, we can do this. They might think that they do KO, but I have this on modest choice specs, and it is not, like... It's doing 57 to 68.4. We survive. We click Moonblast. Let's fucking go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh! I just need to not fuck up in the rest of the game. So their wing might be dead with rocks. It's not. So we go into Boomy. What do we take from Banded Slitherwing? They might just... we just go out into Appa because, like, they might do something weird. They might have, like, maybe it gets acrobatics? We can actually probably coil on this stuff. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're obviously not going to coil. Well, we're not going to live, but... yeah. Sack this. We bring in Tusk. I think we click Ice Spinner. Because we don't die from a bandit close combat, right? We don't unless it's a crit, so... This Ice Spinner's definitely going to kill this. right? Yes. Woo! Wait, is that their last Pokemon? Is the last one? Or is Mandibuzz still alive? I don't remember, because I don't write things down. Let's go! Oh my god, GG to Incog. I am so proud of myself, but also amazing playing by my opponent. Really, the game was anyone's at any point, it felt like. Wow. Yeah, that means that we won our first game in PrepHub, and I won my first Wi-Fi game. So yeah, really hype about this and looking forward to continuing. Bye-bye.